All right, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back. Call of Duty DMZ. It's been a few weeks since we've played. It was a little iffy the last time we played. I won't lie. We're gonna give it another chance today, however. So thank you guys very much for being here. Appreciate you. We'll see how this plays out. I kind of had an idea. Wait, actually, why is my YouTube so broken? I can't even tell if it's working or not. Okay, it's actually Omega cooked. For whatever reason. YouTube is... I don't even know. I'm not even going to try anymore. I think you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. We're going to play some DMZ today. See what the player base is like. We know there's going to be enough people to probably find a game, but the question is what kind of game are we going to find, right? The issue that we had with DMZ the last time we played, and we played it pretty extensively, even just recently, you know, it's just, there's so many negatives to it right now, right? That it's hard to enjoy, but we want to try and find a way to enjoy it if we can. I mean, glitchers, right? Ruin the game. Hackers, cheaters, ruin the game. There's really not a lot of talking anymore. There's really no DMZ moments anymore. Ruins the game. No one's really doing missions, right? They don't need, there's no point, right? The missions haven't been reset in 2 years. There's no updates of any kind. All the stuff that's like completely broken in the game is still broken in the game. So it's like, it's really lost pretty much all of its charm. So maybe I'm trying to figure out how we might enjoy the game. And I was looking at, so if you guys don't know, by the way, hold on, why is this freaking defaulting to full screen? My games are being weird, bro. I changed this last night to full screen borders and applied, and I relaunched the game today, and it's something different. It's being super weird. If you guys didn't know, we started a second Phixate DMZ channel. And here, let me find it for you. Yeah. We started a second Phixate DMZ channel, and there's a link on my main page. There's also a link in the description below. But basically, we're going through all of the old DMZ content from the very first raid that we ever did on launch day of DMZ all the way to the very, very end. And it's honestly been super fun to watch. It's more fun to watch that than it was to play the game. But the more I watch the old videos, and we go live every night with the videos throughout the night. And the more I watch the old ones, it makes me want to try, find a way to make this game fun. In its current state. So here we are. Here we are. So there it is. Make sure you guys are subbed to the second DMZ channel if you're not already. I think what I might do is just delete everybody. What if we go one operator? How about this? Check this out. I'm gonna start over. Fresh contraband. Give me something to do. What? Why does it keep doing that? Just full deletion. Why does it keep doing that? It's being so weird. The game is completely bugged out of its mind. That's wild. Alright. Contraband gone. None of this matters. I'm pressing. It's bugged. Oh wow, this game's cooked. All right, we'll just have to do each one manually. Oh, I probably should have grabbed the access card. That's easy to find though. Rip like 10 skeleton keys. Don't worry about it. There they all go. I'm too lazy to remove all the mission items. You don't need them anyway. I'm not doing it. So it's like, do we do... Bro, this freaking Victus is bugged. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll run... I don't know what I want to do. We'll play by ear, but we're trying to... I think it would be fun to care about... Try and find a way to care about money again. We're not going to use the wallet. And, like, care about, like, you know, dead dropping and, like, caring about doing missions. Not, like, necessarily missions, because I'm not going to redo all those for a 6th time, probably, but at least care about the in-game contract system and, like, getting money in-game, and then... Okay, let's see here. Billy M4. Run it. Let's roll. And away we go. Chat shall descend into madness. Yeah. I mean, most of the DMZ community is over it, right? But there's still some faithful out there. We'll see what the excitement is for the game. If there is no excitement of any kind, then we'll just like go back to playing the finals all day long. But no matter how you slice it, everything is kind of like, you know, moot point. So,
DMZ brings me back to when I was just a noob little Billy and stumbled across you teaching us all how to DMZ.
Yo, thank you, Sean, for the 28 months, man. Appreciate you. Yo, D-Rog, thank you for the $5, by the way. Thank you, D-Rog. I missed that earlier. I apologize. How do I have 55 contraband slots? I don't know. It's probably streamer hacks, dude. All streamers are cheating. Wait, I don't have... I soloed, right? Okay, good. Is this sponsored? Do you really think that the devs would sponsor streams for a game that's abandoned for 2 years? Come on, man. Lock in, dude. Daniel, thank you for the 15 months. Imagine.
DMZ for life.
I don't know about that, bro. Until it's dead, which it is, but it's okay. Look, if DMZ was getting updates, I can get behind DMZ for life. But when it's dead, it's dead. You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest with yourself. Like, it's completely cooked until DMZ 2 comes out. If it comes out, hopefully it does.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Exploring, looting, and securing intel will open access to missions and targets. Expect resistance from local forces.
Oh my god, the ADS is 9 years in this game. I might have to switch to iron sights, dude. Wait, why does my FOV feel wrong? Wait, it's completely blurry. I can't see anything. The game completely broke my graphics settings.
DMZ sponsorship.
Sponsored by chat, right? I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I just want to find a place so I can fix my graphics settings. Everything's completely borked. I can just tell. I can't remember what my settings were. I cannot remember what my settings were. Sad. Well, we didn't get spawn push. That's cool. Let's get a revive. Oh wait, I have a revive. I guess. Wait, there's no way this is 103 FOV. It is.
Part of the challenge, play blurry.
Wait, this sense is wrong. There's something wrong here. What? There's something dramatically wrong here and I can't figure out what it is. The sense is correct. Why did they have to change everything, bruh? Huh. I mean, I have to raise my sense. I don't know. Something's wrong. I don't know what it is. I don't know what else to do. Something ain't right. Dude, the ADS speed being as slow as it is so brutal. Something feels so wrong right now. It's hard to describe. It feels so clunky and horrible. Maybe it's just because the finals is so smooth and crisp. Like, I can't believe that the sense is messed up. That's better, I guess. I don't know. It feels weird though still. I don't know what the problem is. It definitely doesn't feel like if... Well, for starters, my graphics settings were changed by the game. That's a real problem. That's number one. Number two... Who does number two work for? My sense is clearly not the same, even though the number is identical and the FOV is the same.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Are my audio settings messed up too? I'm gonna leave. Actually, I don't feel like shooting AI for 15 minutes. Is that actually the AI? Oh. Someone here? Does he not know? Home green is not turned on, I don't think. It does know. Why is he going up there? Doesn't know? Let's see. No. Just something feels wrong with the mouse. Like it feels there's something. Maybe it's. I don't even know, bro. I don't know why, but like all my settings got borked. It's fine, we can make it work, I guess. It's just weird that it's like completely different than the last time I played it, and not only that, that means the Warzone's probably messed up too.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
I forgot that I have a sniper. Oh, I was gonna check the audio. See if audio is borked as well. Oh. Looks correct. Yeah, it's just weird that I have to go like that much higher on my sense. Just to make it feel like the old sense. So what do I need? Oh, I need a freaking.
Hey, bro, this what you put on the radio, man? Got a kill too?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Oh, what's up?
Where you at?
Scared? Got a family at home, bro.
Why?
Home, bro.
Good, my boy.
I'll say he's talking to you and shit.
I'm being nice. I'm nice. I'm nice.
Whoa!
I said I was nice, dude, and you're shooting at me?
You did. I stopped. I stopped.
Bro, I sent you an invite though, bro.
Welcome to DMZ. I should have just killed him when I had the chance. Damn it. GG. Fine. Alright, I'm not gonna try and be nice to anybody. I'm just gonna kill everybody. It's stupid. You can't, it's the game is dead. Like, there's no DMZ moments anymore. Everyone's just a fucking dick. I'm just gonna shoot everybody, and then that's it. I'm not even gonna try to talk to anyone. That's it. I'm making an executive decision. That's it. I could have easily killed both of them, and I didn't.
Fix, how about a DMZ heel turn? Lol.
Dan Freeman with a 10 gifted.
Merc everyone.
True, dude. Those guys were cringe. There it is, dude. F it. It's fine, dude. I'm just gonna kill everybody. It's fine. And if we die, we die. At least we know. We know the current state of the game. I mean, I already knew the state of the game. I don't know why I just like thought maybe we could have a moment, but I guess not. We thought wrong. At least we got at least we at least we kind of knew, you know? Well, I got a message somebody.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure intel, and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Dude, it's so, the response time for when you click a button in this game is literally 3 business days. It's so bad. I almost feel like I have to switch my FOV. I never really thought that that was gonna have to happen, but I can't. Everything feels completely messed up. Probably dead here because I went AFK on the freaking bridge. It's so tough to play, like go to a clunky game like this after playing something so freaking pure. Weird. I don't know if that maybe it's just the DMZ in general, and I'm just like been spoiled by playing other games that like feel really smooth and awesome. But it also could be the setting that's being weird as well. Yo, Mike Morgan, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for all the gifteds. I hate to say it. Oh god. But you know, support matters for my sanity when it comes to playing this game, so I do appreciate the love, man. Is that an AI? What was that? I need to Ooh.
Ultra One, that intel shows AQ stashed nuclear material in the AO. Secure that material and get to extraction. Locations are on your TAC map.
Wait, should I pull up my ping? Like, I press slide there, and I am not joking, it is a full second before the animation actually happens. No, not, what's it called, chat? Bro, my latency's 22. I don't know, man. Alright. Just is what it is, bruh. People have perished. And thanks again for the frickin' 10. Meredith with a 9.99. Chris with a membership. What up, Chris? Josh, thank you so much for the 11 months. Appreciate you guys. I think it's just gonna take getting used to. The crazy thing is my plan right now is to kind of do like a final stream and a DMZ stream, you know, every day. Almost like a split stream like we're doing now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's gonna be really wild going back and forth between the two over and over again. Actually, I'm gonna go for a gas mask. Like, I'm actually, it's so slow in responding that I'm pressing it like the button 3 times to get it to reg. But it's not, I don't need to press it 3 times. I just think I do. Those guys might pop that tower. How many do I think still play DMZ? I don't know. It's hard. It's really impossible to tell. I mean, you know, it's probably like 5K concurrent, maybe something like that. Maybe, worldwide, it might be more than that. 5K NA, maybe. Huh. Oh my god, why are there so many guys there? I think those are probably AI is probably just gonna get me killed. I have to kill them now. Feels weird playing on 120 FOV, but I don't know. My brain is not working after playing. I just played the finals for 100 straight hours.
Ultra One, actual. You are closing on the target now. Use Geiger counters and sweep the area.
What's my 2 set to?
Ultra One, be advised, your Geiger counter is picking up radiation. You should be in range of the objective.
Oh, that's a kill streak. Oh, I'm trolling, bro. Definitely not like riding a bike right now. Pickles are lame. Actually, I used to not be into pickles, but for some reason, as I get older, are you kidding? Who is shooting? Is there a guy under the map or something? As I got older, I started to like them a lot more. And now I'm like okay with a pickle, like, you know, in a frickin'... Oh, there's a reinforcement healer back there. There's definitely someone over there.
Ultra One, actual. Objective is
One
secure.
to 17
Move to an
months.
HLZ and call...
Ants is my hero.
Bonus.
Tangerine emoji. Tangerine emoji. Tangerine emoji. Tangerine emoji. Tangerine emoji. Thanks for the gifted from whomever it was. Wang.
Yo, thank you, Chris. I mean, there's
Ultra
a
One,
nade landing at my
activity
feet.
has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I need... Bro, I thought I heard something. Dude, I don't know if I can do sights, and I might just have to switch to SMGs. But even SMGs with like barrels, the ADS is so slow. I might just have to go iron sights. What's the? Do I just go? I might go TAC 56 iron sight because that's pretty freaking clean, dude. Right? I gotta go dead drop this Kashish. Maybe I'll go to Satik. No one ever goes to Satik caves, right, guys? That place sucks. Actually, maybe we'll just go up to the observatory.
Enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Full send across the pond. We're gonna dead drop the money because I think I don't know. Should I play no contraband?
Be advised, threat level is high in this AO
do it. I like the idea of the workbench though. I might do it so that maybe we don't take a third weapon. Only allowed to have 2 weapons.
Ultra One, be advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements in. We need a few more items to recover your insured weapon. Keep it up.
Alright, let me see if I can find an encrypted drive in here. Okay, I might just die to the AI if I stay here too long. I might have to go inside. I think someone might have been in here already.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Increased activity. Another one? I need a bag. Sweet. Oh, we could just do this.
Ultra One, be advised. Bringing heat your way. Be ready for a gunfight.
Pick the back up. Gams, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate you, man. Are they shooting each other? Bruh. Apparently I'm still in safe range. I'm not exactly sure how. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted, man. Oh yeah, you gotta relight the stream, chat, by the way. If you're coming from the morning stream. The early morning stream into the morning stream. No? Okay. Cringe. I'm going Iron Sight TAC 56. I can't anymore. After you play the finals, dude, and everything is so snappy and amazing. You can't go to the, you cannot go to this. What is that, dude? It's so buns.
Deliver cash at a Denver. Improve weapon recovery time.
That's better.
Ultra One, nice work. Your insured weapon will be
That's
available
close.
after exfil.
Who's zooming?
Ultra One, activity is
Cake with a
increasing near your
gifted, man.
location.
Thank you,
Stay
bro.
alert.
What am I doing here? I need to... So we got our insured bag. That's good. I need to do the vest. Okay, so I need... There's just no way, dude. Like, how... Chat, do you think that the AI is going to be as cringe in DMZ2 as it is right now? Because that's just crazy. I've literally... There's no one around. No shots fired, no nothing, no audio, and all of a sudden a frag grenade is literally landing directly at my feet.
Ultra One, be
There's
advised,
no
enemy
shot.
threat is high in the AO.
It'll be worse. Look, I'm fine with it being worse as long as the density is lower. But they can't have the same density and have it be worse. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the 10, Meredith. Wow. What do you guys think, chat? Webcam at 50 gifted? Cumulative? I don't know why I thought there was a window I could go in there, but... Alright, I don't really need money anymore. I'll take a little bit. I don't even know if I have milk, I'm not gonna lie. My pants are off, but the webcam's not gonna see my my lower half, guys. So let's be upfront and honest. All right, if the webcam goes on, you know, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be like a gratuitous jock situation going on, you know. Basically a hair cam and a nose cam. I'm gonna go over here. Why am I not picking up cash? I'm broke. So we don't get targeted by a hunt. And since I did the dead drop to get all my insured weapons back already, we're good to go. Just need enough for plates when the time comes. I've done a contract, yeah. No mas pantalones. Is pantalones actually a real word, guys, or is that just made up? Shoot, no 5 or no game console. Team there. It is a real word? Pretty sick, bro. You know what I might do is go backwards here. Check these up here, see if I can find a drive. At the very least, we need encrypted drive, man. Let's go get into a comms vest, worst case scenario here. Oh.
Enemy track mark.
And pantalones does mean pants, correct, guys?
Enemy track mark.
Thought maybe that guy saw me. So you're saying pants are real. Got it.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Didn't you get a console in this room? Bruh. I'm gonna come back for that.
One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Ah, shucks. It's all the way by the tower.
Ultra One, a heavily armored target is moving a weapons case through the area. We've tracked their location on your TAC map. Your call if you want to engage.
Good, man. Still feels to understand what happened. Maybe my mouse is messed up.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
Alright, vest time. Vest, and then some backup plates.
Ultra One, this is actual. Intel shows the warlord Al-Nar, codenamed Pyro, is active in your area. He's got a bounty on his head if you want it.
Bar into vintage. I feel like, I
Ultra
don't know.
One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Oba. Okay. Oh, the old back crack. It actually is pants in Spanish. Okay. Well, screw pantalones, guys. Alright, we're still looking for this frickin'... We are looking for... the console. Wow, another one? Now that we have 2 vintage, I will go for 5K and get an RGL, I guess. Awesome. Ah, shoot. Bum, 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 bum. Rip. Okay, no. How hot is it? It's 84 degrees currently, but my office is probably closer to 90. No cap.
Fix back in DMZ LFGGGGGGG.
How is the fuel still there? Yeah, what up, Michael? Thanks for the deuce, man. I decide to go with controller.
One actual.
Oh, that's only for Warzone, bro.
Start moving to an extract point.
Modern Warfare 2 aim assist and is balanced more so. It's not. It ain't perfect, but it's definitely way more balanced than Warzone. So you don't have to. You're not like mouse and keyboard players aren't forced to play controller on this game if they don't want to, like they are in Warzone.
Holy cow, 27 months. Let's go.
Christopher, thank you, man. That is definitely a positive for DMZs that you're not penalized for using a mouse. Martin W with a gifted, thank you, man. The juice is real. I'm gonna grab the missing cash now. Oh wait, we're running out of time. Final downtown nose job or what? I need 5K and I need to go kill an RPG, man. Damn, wow, there's not. I thought okay. Well, whatever. We can probably find it off a bot. I can use the heavy chopper, that's true. Those guys Al-Bagra.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area.
No, the heavy's already in the air, guys.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
$500.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
What is up with the vintage, bro? Yams with a 10 bomb, dude. I'm gonna bail on stealth, I think, right? There's only
Ultra
6
One,
minutes.
A platoon of operators is in your area. Keep your head on a swivel.
Oh.
Where the frick are they going? Are they trying to go to Al-Bagra because they saw the Are they trying to go to Al-Bagra because they saw the tower up or something? Why would they be going in that direction? That's probably it. They're just like a kill squad. I need fuel. That's probably what that was. I think we just bail on that for now. There's nothing we could do. There ain't enough time.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
By the way, everyone watching, make sure you guys are subbed to the second Phixate DMZ channel where we're doing all the retro streams and hanging out. It's super fun. That's partly why I'm here today, because every time I watch the old streams, it makes me remember how fun DMZ was, and that somehow we could find that magic once again somehow. It's probably a pipe dream, but I can guarantee you I wouldn't be playing DMZ today if it wasn't for the other channel. Exclamation point DMZ is the link as well, but it's also in the description. Make sure you guys are all subbed to that. We go live every single night at night.
Ultra One, be advised. Ultra One, extraction is inbound at this time. Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Yo, thanks for subbing, guys. Appreciate it. Dude, I'm literally... I might have to take my shirt off. I don't know. It's so hot, dude.
This is 904. We're approaching the LZ now. Keep it secure for us.
I mean, there's no cars there, which is nice. I wonder what that team was doing at Al Bagra. Maybe the EV is part of the Al Bagra team, and they were separated. Oh, there's an HGT there. What's up, boy? I'm not here yet. Humble, thanks so much for the membership, man. No, the AC works fine. It just doesn't work in my room. It's unfortunate. Bro, bros picked freaking clean. Oh, they're there, they're there. They probably know. What's the time, the jump timing again up here? To get over there and get on the nose. I don't know, maybe I will do contraband grabs. 15 seconds. Wait, they got back in the car. Nang, bro.
Ultra One, we're holding for 1 minute.
Well, they're definitely gonna be
Get
looking
to
for me
entry
since the
point
hunt is
now.
still up. Why does it feel like the timer ain't right? That doesn't look like 50 freaking seconds, does it?
Requesting close air. Target marked.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike
I messed up my jump. I don't think we're gonna make it.
No hits. Go again.
They were smart, chat. We're dead. GG.
Ultra One, be advised. A platoon of operators is in your area. Stay frosty.
Nice try, Fix. Oh, it's Phixate!
What's up, guys? Good shots.
Who's Phixate?
Just some random pleb on the internet.
Is he still on our helicopter?
Yeah, he is. He's alive. He's alive. Oh,
I'm not gonna kill you. I just was doing that for fun. I didn't shoot you.
I was gonna let you live.
I did live.
Exactly.
I did not. I purposefully, only because I got the invite. Okay. I could have killed all of them with the last 2 RP rockets, and I didn't. Okay. I could have. Man, bruh. It was the invite. I respected the invite. The only reason why I went for it a little bit there is because they kept trying to kill me through the thing. If they hadn't fired, I wouldn't have fired either. Straight up. Straight up, bruh. Holy shit, it's Jason Bourne. Valley Girl, thank you for the 8 months, excuse me, 2 months in a row. Let's go. Clip it. Yeah, I feel like we need to do a better job of I haven't posted a short in like a long time. You know what I need, chat? Is more coffee. I'm gonna queue up and I'm gonna get a coffee real quick. Oh, hold on before I forget. What did I say? I wasn't gonna do contraband? I don't know. Do I do contraband or do I not do contraband? I really like the idea of like caring about money in this game, which obviously no one does because like everyone has a 15-minute bundle or whatever. But I feel like, oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on, before we get the coffee. I need to make an iron sight TAC 56, dude. Ooh. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know why that just happened. Okay. Billy burps. What is this freaking build here, bruh? Why is the high velocity? What kind of moron puts high velocity on their freaking AR? Hold on, let me change this. Let me see here. Do I care about, do I run the grip? Let me see how bad this is. Why does it feel so bouncy? It's amazing how long it takes to get used to the recoil again. Okay, let me try, hold on. I actually wanted to see something. I just want to see what this feels like the way it is right now. Of a baseline. Bro, it's just... The visual recoil is just half. It's just crazy. It's literally half as much. What if I just take that off? Let me just feel it. Maybe the issue is the smoke. It looks like bro is toking up on every single shot. Like you can't even see anything, dude. It's like a Cheech and Chong build. All right. You know, the smoke probably won't look as bad. Yeah, what about like armor piercing? Or even better, overpressured. Thoughts? I'll just run this for now. I don't feel like spending too much time on it. Save. Hater. Gah! Oh, please delete a save. The Hulu devs gotta go. Okay, now I can save it. No, I don't want to go there. Alright. I mean, I'm just gonna bring it in, dude. Don't care. I'm gonna get a coffee real quick. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
Wait, how long have I been here? Oh, no. I got. Wait, I'm not dead? Sorry, I was talking to my wife. What if there was just someone behind me? Well. Dude, for an ADS gun, this is so slow. It's not even that much faster, is it? Really? I think what kills the ADS is the barrel and the suppressor. Basically, right? Did those guys come by the chat that were in the helo earlier? No, it's not the mag. It's the barrel and the suppressor. I didn't know why I phrased that like I didn't know the answer, because I do know the answer. You're not wrong about that LTV there. Holy, there they are, dude. Oh, the girl did? Was she mad or no? Hopefully she wasn't mad that I decided to open fire, but they did in fact try to kill me through the wall. Have I seen the goat skin in the store? Yeah, I hate it. I don't like that as a jersey on it. It's super disappointing. Bowling. Alright. All the helos are gone. Alright, chat, I think what we're gonna do going forward, if we hit 50 gifted on the day and that number reaches 50 next to the goat, then we do the milkman. The milkman appears. I think that's our new strategy going forward. Let it be a communal effort as well. And by the way, that's not like a, you need to go gift right now or anything. I'm just saying, just in general. Because 50 is a lot to ask. Wait, it says 54? Does it really? Alright. Maybe we should make it 69, guys. The communal effort's 69. Does that not sound amazing? Does 69 not sound amazing, guys? Hold on, drink my coffee. I got a shot of espresso, too. Every 69 you do milk. The way you phrased that was definitely kind of crazy. I guess we could try and get health vest. Gonna be a shot of espresso? Oh yeah, I have an espresso with me right now. I haven't hit it yet, but it's definitely gonna happen. I love espresso so much. Yo, Christopher with a gifted as well. Let's go, man. Is it really 50? Already? Yeah, that's huge. Oh no, we can do 50, it's fine. 69 though, chat. Yes, he does his at 69. You guys should take the barrel off. What? How is that not dead? There it is, dude. GG, easy. Go away. Oh, that's the fire station now?
Ultra One, the enemy attack.
Did you guys all remember to re-like the stream?
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
When we switch streams like that, you have to click re-like. No cap, I have something in my eye. Why do I always have an eyelash in my eye, chat? Maybe I just saw like a freaking cornea scratch. Pauline! Oh, I'm getting... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, sheesh, I'm dead.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Bad.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Are they? Where are they? I'm gonna be real, I don't even see them.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Bro, please. Oh no. Like freaking bumper cars. Okay, I actually can't see out of my right eyeball. It's kind of a problem.
Enemy operators secured a weapons case. Tracking their location on your TAC map.
The fact that someone's even going for it is kind of sick, bruh. When the hell did I pick up rad blockers? That's fine, let's get ammo. There's 7 revives in here, I swear to God. Hold on. Alright, coffee done, espresso inbound. Oh yeah. Espresso is so good. I mean, dude, channel 7, boring. Eight out of 10 driving. I was born this way.
Ultra One, heads up. We're seeing a squad of operators near your position.
Wait, is he in the freaking in the train?
One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO.
Oh, they're up there, dude. Are they camping up there? No way. Oh yeah, they are. The one guy defo flew. They're definitely camping up there. It's wild.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
No way that works, right? You know they're gonna pop a UAV soon. Those guys were professional campers. They had explosive rounds in their sniper rifle.
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity.
100% those guys
Stay
are
sharp.
professional campers. Bro, what? These guys are weird as fuck, dude. That guy's weird, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Something ain't right with that guy. Oh man, I messed up my dot, my roll. We'll see. They could be sniping. Bro just happens to go to the exact spot I'm at.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
If they just like show up at my next location, then they're stream sniping. Walling? I mean, they could be walling. I don't know about that. I feel like if they were walling, that guy wouldn't have screwed up his jump so bad. Probably not walling. I don't know, we'll see. By the way, Lucas, don't be a viewer count Andy. Does not matter. You don't want to be that guy that cares more about the viewership than the person that's actually streaming. Oh, that jump is so hard to do.
Ultra One, activity has
I'm out of
increased
plates
in the
already.
area. Keep your eyes open.
Uh-oh, someone's below.
Ultra One, actual. An enemy SAM site is online in your area.
Oh, they're doing that.
Air is unavailable at this time.
That could be them. It was a chop top. You know the AI is going to shoot that and ruin everything, probably.
Hold on, I'm headed your way.
Jump from the Tahoe Arc. Yeah, I know, but you have to do a sliding or like a sprinting
Appreciate it, man.
jump. If I'd known this guy was a Tox AF clan member, I might have changed my direction on this, but those guys are cringe AF. But he did say thank you. Oh wait, you can make the jump if you go to the square box. Interesting.
Buy station marked.
Blend in my vest.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Armor pouch marked. Armor here.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
What? Those guys are all the way over there aggro. There's no way. That was like 100 meters away. All right. Homemade chili? So this whole thing about beans and chili is wild. I always thought beans was required in chili. Not required. I don't like beans and chili, really. I'm happy to have it not be there.
Cargo contract here.
Really, he doesn't care about doing missions, but we'll do one for him anyway.
Ultra One, AQ deployed an armored boat to transport cargo. Secure the boat and move it to an extract point. Location is on your TAC map. Ultra One, the armored boat is dropping in now. Move to intercept.
Oh, this is gonna get so hot. Dude, one of the things watching like the old streams is just so much better when it's like when everyone's doing the missions. But when there's like one guy on the server doing the missions, like it's nowhere near as good. Oh my god, it's gonna go right to the exfil. We're all gonna die.
Ultra One, actual. Enemy bird is closing on your position fast.
Guy's name is Undead Time 420.
Extract cargo. Actual to Ultra One, Winter
there's someone. What is that? That vulture came in. Oh, that's the. Oh. I was like, what is that?
Good extract. Payment has been authorized.
What is this other one?
SAM site marked.
We'll do those two SAM sites. Oh, I should have taken the boat to the marsh and blown it up.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO.
Ultra One, be advised.
Watch your fire! Take it back! Hey, move!
Fix, what is your TPM score? That's tacos per minute for the uneducated.
Probably 0.5.
Taking effective.
Well, I don't normally like just shove food down my throat like that. I mean, you know. Don't let me forget I have a sniper rifle, chat, and I'm so used to playing the finals where you only have one gun.
Ultra One, SAM site secure. Airspace locked down. Ultra One, be advised, radiation is pushing into the area. Recommend you move to an extract point.
Oh my god. Holy sheesh! That was insane.
Ultra One, actual. Set security.
There won't be
around
any
the site.
reinforcements because the timer already started for the final countdown. Oh, it's gonna be here.
Moving.
You have to be near it now.
Extract point marked.
SAM site is online.
Bro's on
We
2
control
cents,
the
dude.
airspace.
Respect. Let's go.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
No pineapple on pizza. Oh, I would never order pineapple on pizza, but if it was there, I wouldn't hate on it because I've had pineapple on pizza and it's not as bad as people say it is. It's actually decent. But when to me, like, I'm all about like pepperoni, sausage, onion, jalapenos, that kind of stuff on my pizza.
Inbound for extraction. Be advised, radiation is coming in fast. It's gonna be a tight window.
Can I help you? I keep dying in building 21 from RGLs. Just bring a one-shot shotgun, dude.
Dino Force, hold.
Like everybody else.
Dino 4 to actual. All objectives and personnel secure. We're RTB at this time.
Supreme? Yeah, I'm down, Supreme. Down.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Seafood on pizza is kind of wild. However, there's a place near me that puts lobster on their pizza, like small bits of lobster with like sriracha. It's actually not bad, not gonna lie. I've never had shrimp on a pizza though, for real. That's crazy talk. More people are watching the DMZ content. Yeah, but that's not because there's more people that care about DMZ. It's because there's so few established DMZ content creators. That's why. So you misunderstand, right? Like, the reason why there's 2,000 people watching right now is because we built a follower base or a subscriber base. Like 125,000 of them are probably subbed from DMZ. So of course, if you play the game where everyone's subbed, you're going to see more viewership, right? If I go play, if Westy goes and plays Warzone, where the bulk of his community fall from, guess what? He's pumping humongous Warzone numbers. All right. Like, it's not rocket science. It doesn't mean that like DMZ is like in some thriving state, because it's definitely not. Do not be deceived. Right? Do not be deceived. I don't know how I feel about this gun, bro. Duck pizza for the win? I don't even eat duck, dude. I refuse. I might just go into a freaking SMG, I guess. I want to test this gun. Ass. Why does a freaking Vel with no attachments feel better than all this hot garbage? Look at how much bounce there is, dude. God's sake, bro. What is wrong with these dogs, bro? They're insane. I mean, I don't know what to say, dude. This Vel feels like crap. I want to try something. Literally, the zero attachment Vel almost feels better. Sort of. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, we could try for a game, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. It don't feel right. Oh, I need to grab another B21 card. I won't eat a duck, guys, because I just think it's a beautiful animal. It's that simple. And I know that's like rude, you know, to like the chicken or whatever. But like for whatever reason, I just think ducks are like really beautiful animals. Kind of like the reason why nobody eats cat and dog is because they're freaking cute. All right? If you know, that's it. Society said we don't eat cats and dogs. And it's quite simply because they're cute. I'm not saying a cow is ugly. Or like pigs. You know, they have their own charm, but just generally speaking. People don't eat cat and dog because they're pets, and they're pets because they're cute. I don't eat lamb either, for the same exact reason. Cows are smart animals. Pigs are smart too. Look, I actually do feel guilt about eating like pigs and cows. I do actually.
Welcome to Al Mazrah. Explore, secure.
I mean, I'm just telling you where it is. Like, I kind of, you know, you have to draw the line somewhere, or you go vegetarian. Which, you know, we could do. I remember when I was like 13 or something, and I liked this girl that was like on my school bus, and she lived kind of nearby, and she was a vegetarian. So I was like, I'm gonna be a vegetarian. And then like the next day I like got home from school and I ate a hot dog and I was like, oh, whoops. Guess I'm not fully committed to that. Not exactly fully committed to the hot dog or to the the vegetarian. Not that she carried it. She wasn't there. I forget, can you get plates out of here? I should just use this. You were vegan for 2 years, wow. Yeah, no, I mean, it's maybe borderline healthy. I don't really know. I feel like meat has value. I don't know. In the end, do you, bruh? If you want to eat a damn duck, eat a duck, I guess. What was her name? Her name was actually Amy, if you can believe that.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
What? Take the ladder.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
You didn't shoot them. Probably hospital or something. FO's some weird ass movement though. Like, why would anyone do that? I heard of a car. That's weird, dude. If he went in there, these guys would have aggroed probably. So like what, he goes here and then backs off into the water? Is that what you're trying to tell me just happened there? So strange. No, they weren't aggroed on me. I saw them. Their bodies were turned to the side. So someone rushed from the death spawn all the way directly here for whatever reason. You know, weird. That's just weird.
Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact. Reinforcements incoming.
Oh. Where's the logo? It's not there. Why do I have the final countdown stuck in my head? I thought I heard a random shot back there.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
No way that RPG was for me, right? I think there's someone here. There's someone here. What the frick? What's he doing? Oh.
Enemy car marked.
Yeah, there really was someone back there.
Ultra One, killing operators will put a contract on your head. Engage at your discretion. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Hey, Jim. My car! Yeah, I was gonna be kind of mad.
Ultra One, enemy threat
Need
is moderate
plates.
near your location.
Oh, I do have the heavy chopper fuel. Could go there. No RGL? Why not?
Ultra One, be advised.
It's not that good of a weapon. The only thing it's really good for is vehicles. The game's still worth it? No. Look, if there's a game and it's not getting updated, it's definitely not worth it, right? Since it's only going to get worse and worse and break even more and more over time and become completely unplayable, which is sort of where we're at right now. But no, I mean, why would you ever play a game that's not getting updated, right? Unless there truly is nothing else out there that you like. But any game that's getting updated that you think is fun is more worth your time than a game that's not being updated. Obviously.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
What got me to come back? Chat just likes to watch it.
Ultra One, that helo is bingo on fuel. Advise you search the area for any reserves.
I think without a doubt, if you play EU, the game is 1 billion% cooked, and you should definitely not play it. However, NA seems a lot more playable from my understanding. Like, we've seen some, like, you know, there's obviously cheaters in NA, and there's,
Ultra One, enemy threat
they're really
appears
shooting
low in
it.
your area. Ultra One, advise you pilot the bird out of the area for exfil.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who's shooting at me. Yeah, am I dumb or something? Where am I getting even shot from? There's no AI aggro over there. Okay, I have no idea where I'm getting shot from. Yeah, EU is apparently very, very bad. No! How does that miss? That actually looked good. That's probably the guy that I killed earlier. He was in the window? I mean, I checked the window like 100 times. So he can't shoot through a window and like have it still be glass and not appear on the spotter scope. So either it was the craziest back and forth
Ultra One, be advised.
timing of him
Ultra One, we're
re-peeking
seeing
every time that I
increased activity in the
unpeeked it with
area.
a
Stay
spotter,
sharp.
like 7 straight times, or he was somewhere else. I don't really think he was in the window.
Be advised, the enemy attack helo is approaching your location.
EU servers new players has emerged, but like you said, cheaters everywhere. Nice seeing you back, goat.
New players in EU? Oh, that's good. Yo, thanks for the 11. Yeah, I think it's bad though, overall. That's my understanding anyway.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Damn, that shot looks so good. Get in the tube? Maybe I just take the thing too high.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, they have an RGL, nice. You don't understand the motivation to cheat in this? It's the same motivation to cheat in anything. It is literally just to grief other players, and you just like being toxic. They have no care about anything. They're like nihilists, Billy.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the air.
Yeah, they just don't care about anything. They're on the low end of the bell curve. Alright, so are we doing 50? When the go reaches 50, I gotta do the milk now? I feel like that's fair. I'll go grab a glass of milk after this, chat. You guys can see my gaming sleeve and how serious I take my gaming now. Could a pizza be crispy? If Activision can figure out why the kill squads play DMZ and not Warzone casual, they'll solve their problem. Well, they do both, because there's plenty of sweats that just play. Partially the reason why a lot of the sweats play casual is because they took away freaking solos because they're stupid.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level
But I
is
think
high
partly
in
with
this AO.
DMZ,
Expect contact.
first of all, kill squads love like militias and stuff. Like because DMZ is not being supported, it makes it a target for players that like to play that way. Just kind of brain dead PvPers, and they don't care about anything, and so they don't mind just like glitching into the best gear possible while other players might be playing legitimately, and there's no care in the world if you die, and there's a great chance that the people you're going up against are not on the same level as you,
Ultra One,
like
enemy
vest
threat is
wise, right?
moderate in the AO.
Like it's just pretty rare in like Warzone where you go up against a team and everyone's not just fully plated, right? But in this game, like in this game, you know, a lot of times people will be a 1 vest or a 2 vest, and so they just have no chance whatsoever, right? So it's the combination of like already having a statistical advantage over other players, and then combined with the fact that it's not being updated up in any way, and it's just completely broken on so many levels that it's an attraction to the people that like to play that way. And on top of that, DMZ, I mean, the devs did it to themselves, but DMZ, you know, when Season 2 launched, and 15-minute bundles were introduced, and the loadouts, the loadout cooldown timers were reduced by, you know, reduced massively. Did I not bring an RGL in? Oh, did I drop my RGL on that guy's body? Nice.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I'm just making them go across the map and just basically kiting them around, and they're doing absolutely nothing. That's hilarious.
Ultra One, enemy threat is mod. Ultra One,
Yeah.
be advised.
I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, the biggest mistake that this game ever did was introducing 15-minute bundles and reducing the cooldown for the insured slots to 1, 2, 3, down from 2, 4, 6. Because basically what happened is it instantly made it so that no one ever cared about dying ever again. And if you're halfway decent at the game, then you really don't care about dying ever, right? And when that happens, no one cares about doing anything PvE related at all. They don't care about finding money and going and dead dropping. They don't care about doing contracts really. They don't care about doing missions because it doesn't matter anymore, right? Versus prior to that, it did matter, and there was a very good balance between PvE and PvP. But the moment that you make it to the point where no one cares about doing PvE anymore and it's just 95% PvP, then the game is completely imbalanced, and it's just always going to be that way ever since. What they need to do, and it's quite simply this. Oh my god, what the frick was that? I thought I hit a player for a second. Wait, what? That's not a bot car. That was... I'm just trying to process what just happened there. Was that the furthest snipe in the history of the entire game, even though I hit an AI? What was the distance on that? Did it say? What was the distance on that? Because he wasn't even on the screen.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Anyway, the best thing that this game could ever do, and I really hope that DMZ2 does this, and it's a very simple philosophy. I don't care how you come to the conclusion. I can think of a million ways to make it work. They can go any route that they freaking want. I don't care. The answer is to make this game not be a hot damn mess the second time around, is to make it so that no matter how many hours you've played, whether it be 1 or 10,000 hours, every single time that you queue into the game, you are incentivized to do PvE more than you are now. It's that simple. So like, I play for 10,000 hours and I load into a game, and the first thing I want to do is something PvE related. 822 meters? Holy crap, that's definitely the furthest snipe I've ever had, because my previous best was like 700 something. Even though it wasn't a player, that's still insane. I fired at a player and it hit a bot that was invisible all the way out there. That's insane, dude.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
But yeah, that's the key to saving this game the next time around, is that no matter how many hours you've played, every single time that you play the game, the incentive to do PvE is strong enough so that it makes people want to do it no matter how many hours they've played, so that it can keep a balance between PvE and PvP. Yeah, it spawned in for the other players. Yeah, that's got to be one of the furthest snipes probably in the history of the game. I'm not trying to cap. I don't know what the furthest snipe is, but...
Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
I'm just kiting these guys around because these guys are cringe. And so we're just making them hate their lives by chasing me around the map and effectively leaving other people alone. Furthest non-cheating. I mean, I'm sure someone's had a player kill over 800 meters, surely, right? But player kills when they're invisible are extremely hard, and that's outside of 750, nothing renders in. Except for the vehicle. Yeah, that's just where I'm at. I don't care what you do. I don't care. There's a million ways to do it. You need to make sure people are incentivized to do PvE no matter how long they've played. And that's why adding the 15-minute bundles instantaneously took that away. And then on top of that, having the cooldown 2, 4, 6 also be changed to 1, 2, 3 hours. It's just a double L. The 15-minute bundles were literally the bookmark for killing this game. And making it so PvP centric and not PvE. That's it. And some people want that, and that's fine. If you just want this to be Warzone light, that's great. Then you probably don't want what I'm asking for. But for me personally, I think the game does better when there's a better balance between PvE and PvP. Are they not chasing me anymore? Guys, are you bored? I think they're bored. Low power destruction. I'm surprised they haven't ever added destruction in Call of Duty. But can you imagine? The servers are already so terrible. Can you imagine the servers now having to compute and deal with destruction on the entire map? I mean, the entire game would explode. Because the game is made so poorly that it wouldn't even be able to handle it probably. Well, the Koche glitches. Yeah, the Koche glitch is obviously terrible, but I'm talking about like actual decisions made by the devs that ruined the game. I guess there was a very clear and obvious decision to not fix the Koche glitch, but by the time the Koche glitch was really truly starting to get exploited by everyone, they already knew that they weren't going to update the game ever again, so they were like, why waste our time doing a major fix like that? We'll just let it be in the game and whatever, it doesn't matter. Like June of 2023, you know, basically 6 months after DMZ was launched, they knew that it was cooked and that it was going to be abandoned at the end of the year. So they had no interest in doing any major fixes. They just pushed out the content that they already had made, and that was it. Yo, what's up, Dan? Andy boy. I'm actually really curious to see like the overall direction that DMZ2 takes. Do they go back to the original? Because like, you know, Infinity Ward wanted the game to be more like it was in Season 1. And the only reason that they made those changes was because DMZ was so poorly received by the community. And so, it just had so few players, sadly. And so they tried to save it after Season 1 since everyone hated it. And the only way that they could think of to save it, and I don't blame them for it, it really truly was their only play to try and make it appeal to a larger audience, was to attract players from Warzone. And the best way to attract players from Warzone was give everyone their loadout as fast as possible at all times. But inherently, that completely ruined the game. But you can tell the Infinity Ward wanted the game to be more like Season 1, and their hand was basically forced to have it be closer to what it is now, because the numbers were so bad. And I think they had no choice, and I think they made the right decision even though it killed the game. I don't think they had a better option, to be honest. Because what were they gonna do? Like, go towards the PvE route and try and like target Escape from Tarkov players? Like, no, right? Because they already had this huge player base that was locked in to they already had this huge player base that was locked into Call of Duty, and so of course you're going to try to attract the player base that already is pre-existing in your game, not some other game or other genre, right? So they just like steered away from it being an extraction shooter and just turned it into Warzone Light. Yo, Meredith, thank you so much for the highlight message. Thank you. You're the best streamer.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're approaching the LZ. Get it secure.
I have a massive ringing in my ears right now.
Dino 4 is at the extract point. Be advised, we can't stay here long.
So there it is. I think they did what they had to do, and it probably was the right decision, even though it killed the game. I'll be curious to see if Infinity Ward says, screw that, we're sticking to our original plan. It maybe mirrors more of a polished version of what Season 1 was. But Season 1 was pretty raw. Or do they... This guy's probably Koshik glitched out.
Moving here.
Oh yeah, they Koshik glitched out. I think. Or... Yeah, that's really good. Do they continue to be like, okay, it's just gonna be Warzone Light? There is no spell, right? Because there was one over here, now it's gone. So they were up here still shooting, and then instead of going to final, they decided to fly towards Koshik glitch. No, DMZ does not get updates at all. It's part of the problem. Sometimes the Superman jump is kind of OP.
Activity in the area. Stay sharp. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location. Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
I feel like Infinity Ward might stick to their guns. You never know. I hope they do. Because if you just turn it into like Brain Dead PvP Part 2, it's just like, okay. Yes. It won't be as interesting as it was the first time around. That's all I'll say.
Ultra One, Dino 4. We're being
But considering all the decision making they make around Warzone and like making the entire game casual now, the game is much better off for casual players. Season 1. Season 1 is way more casual friendly than Season 2 and on. So I feel like they might go back to the original style. Oh, I didn't do emissions. YouTube says, oh, so you actually saw a clip of it? Nice, bro. You want to hear the lore behind the baby face? I mean, that's a baby picture of me. By the way, Daniel Deacon with a tier 2 membership, by the way. As people learn the game, the PvP picked up as well. I agree. That's going to be normal with every game, right? As people get more and more comfortable with the game. No question. However, like I said, there are quite simple strategies. So, like I said, no matter what, if you've played 1 hour or 10,000 hours, to make people want to do PvE. Just because someone gets more comfortable doesn't mean that there aren't things that you can do from a gameplay design perspective to make those players still want to do PvE every time they load in. Not just once in a while, but like every time you load up the game, on your 10,000th game, you load in and the first thing you think of is, all right, what I need to do this PvE related thing for whatever reason. Oh, I forgot about the, hold on. Let me get the milk, chat. Hold up. Yo, Peter with a 10 gifted. Let me get the milk. But yeah, that's, yes, you're not wrong. But you can still have people get better and better at the game over time and still have the incentive to do PvE viable enough that they want to do it every single game, regardless of how long they've played the game. That's it. I'll be right back. One sec, chat. I'll be right there. Damn. All right, we're doing a new thing, guys. The cam's coming on at 50 total now. On top of 50 gifted. So if someone drops a 50 bomb, milk. If we hit 50 on the day, milk. So if you see 50 by the goat, let me know, and then we'll milk up. What up? What's up, Twitch? Twitch got the cam first, guys. Are you mad? Ah, that's so gross, dude. Why do you guys make me do this? I'd be down to just have a shot of I almost said tequila. Said, you know what I bought yesterday? I went to the store, and I may or may not have bought non-alcoholic IPA. Pretty good, dude. You're hideous. I know. Thanks, bro. Thanks for pointing out the obvious, Billy. I would probably venture to say though that I'm probably better looking than you. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm guessing though. I stopped drinking alcohol. Yeah. Looks like water. No, it's the Star Wars blue milk. New haircut. Dude, my hair is cooked, guys. I hate to break it to you, but I think we probably, at best, have like 5 more years, and then it's GG. I'm gonna have to buzz it. I don't know, man. It's looking a little scuffed. I don't game with the glasses on. No, but I do sleep with them on. Chocolate milk is legitimately cheating. Big ass blank wall by me. Yeah, I don't have decoration. I'm busy. Okay? I'm busy.
Equals Tony Stark IRL. Let's go Iron Man.
Wow, that was ass. It's the aftertaste, guys. It tastes like kind of, if I had to like imagine what trash water tastes like, it's basically that. The worst aftertaste. Where's the YouTube plaque? It's in there in my closet. I had this idea of printing out like a whole series of old Game Informer covers, magazine covers, and then having them kind of cover the wall, and then maybe like integrate the YouTube plaque in the middle of it or something. I feel like that could be kind of sick. The problem is I don't know where to go. So if I have the files, I don't know how to have it. I know how to get them printed, but I don't want to have them all I don't want to do all the framing myself, bro. I would like a display. It's probably going to be expensive, right? Oh God. I would rather, I don't know, just like even on poster board. The more milk you drink, the more gray you get. I will take gray hair, man. I don't even care. Do you guys like my gaming sleeve, by the way? This is how serious I am. So my arm doesn't stick. I do hate milk. I'm not pretending. It's nasty. Y'all gross. Y'all sick. GG's chat. Thank you for the 50 today, guys. Let's go. Communal effort. You're the best. The best a Billy can get. I like it, dude. So we got the 50 bomb, and now we got the community effort to say hi to Mr. Streamer and make him drink gross ass milk. I like it. By the way, the sleeve I would not be wearing a sleeve if it literally wasn't 90 degrees in my office. Straight up. The issue is it gets hot. It's so hot in this office. So your arm starts to like, as it just sits on the, you know, it just starts to stick a little bit and you just lose the ability to aim. I think I might pass on the AC thing, dude. It's $3,000, chat. That's a lot of juice. It's a lot of money. I think I might be able to find another way. I might find alternative ways. I know 3K is worth it. It's just a lot of money, bro. I don't know if it's that worth it. The problem is I already have AC in the house, so it's like very frustrating to have to now spend another $3,000 when the AC literally 20 feet away in the room in my bedroom is cold as all hell. It is so cold. What rumors are you most excited for DMZ? Just the fact that it'll be updated again. I don't really care about anything else. And no, you shouldn't either. Like, if they come out with DMZ 2 and they do it, they go again and they literally only support it for a year and then they abandon it for 3 years, like, F that, dude. It's so cringe. The only thing that I want is to know that the game mode is going to be supported for beyond a year. And that's the only thing that you should care about, too. Like, if they had just, like, had even the most minimal updates to this game, we wouldn't be in this horrific spot that we currently are. So the only thing that matters, in my opinion, is that they commit to, updating the game and have it always be a game mode that's being updated, not just when Infinity Ward makes a Call of Duty. It's so freaking dumb. It's the only thing that matters. I don't care about all these other features. Great. I'm sure there's whatever. There's a lot of rumors. Great, you know? None of that matters if they only update it for a year and then they just abandon it again, right?
Ultra One, the warlord Al-Nar, codenamed Pyro, is active in the area. Your call if you want to go after him.
He sniped at me from, what's it called? Channel 7. Arc Raiders is going to dominate when it comes out. And it'll be interesting to see what Arc Raiders looks like a year after, right? If the current state of the finals is any representation of where Arc is going to be a year after, I mean, DMZ might just be cooked.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
You know what I'm saying?
Ultra One, be advised, threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
Did they go to the buy station? Like, DMZ just might not be able to recover because they decided to go so long without, fixing the game. Or, like, updating the game.
Ultra One, actual.
Yeah, they dropped the ball massively.
Gas mask in this area, but keep your time on target limited. Ultra One, the chemist is approaching your area. Stay alert. Ultra One, the chemist is down. Nice work.
Oh my god! What the frick, dude? There's 5,000 bots. Delta dropped the ball too? I don't know about that. Delta Force is getting updated. At least they have updates. That here. Balanced and fair. Nice game.
Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
Oh, there's someone on the high rise. Don't sniping. Skill-based AI is at its finest. I mean, in the AI's defense there, there was 500 of them, and I was standing somewhat still. What else are they gonna shoot at? Am I too high there? Oh my god. That. Can't see.
Ultra One, be advised, an operator in your area needs medical.
Kill confirmed?
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical.
I
near
helped
your
the one.
location.
I've helped them wipe the squad. I do need plates pretty badly. I'm not feeling any of these buys. I might go to the over here.
Reinforcements incoming.
Player car. Sus, bro. Interesting spot for this guy to just drive to. Oh, can't see me or something? Haunting event was cool. That's gonna be probably
Ultra One,
next
be
year.
advised, enemy attack helo is heading your way.
When the by the time the retro channel gets to that spot. By the way, everyone in the chat, !DMZ, make sure you are in fact following the second DMZ channel. It's probably the #1 reason why we're here right now. Because we watch all the streams in chronological order on my other channel at night as like a community, and it's super fun, and you see DMZ in like its older state, and it's just freaking awesome. And that's partly why I'm playing it right now, trying to capture the magic again. We're trying to make it fun. Even when the game makes it so hard for us to. But yeah, that's like the #1 reason why we are back today. And maybe we're trying to weave it in, see if we can find a way to make it enjoyable. No vehicle. There's no vehicle anywhere, dude! The crud? I don't really care about doing missions. All my guns are on cooldown, off cooldown. Is someone close? I'm hearing weird sounds.
Ultra One,
That guy over there.
An operator in your area needs medical.
What up, bruh? El poo-poo. Finish him off for me there, Commander Hilo. You owe me one. It's definitely still fun. I enjoy the time when I play. Just the way I play has changed. Yeah, I don't know. I think the issue is that we've played so much
Ultra One, commence search and rescue
that,
for
like,
missing
you know,
operators in the
6,000
area.
hours of DMZ
Last known
and
locations
probably
are marked
like
on your
at
stat
least
map.
2,000 hours of it has been after it's not received any updates at all. So it's just like, that's so many hours to play a dead game. You know what I mean?
Look alive!
It's just no, there's no content. You know what I mean?
The scavenger is EKIA. Secure any...
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. Advanced UAV is on station. Scanning for hostiles.
Is this M13, bro? What is this? I've never seen this scope in my entire life. Wait, that scope's OP. Oh, look at the weapon sway on that, dude. Are you kidding me, bro? These guys are just in the water?
Advanced UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
I think that's part of our issue. It's just like, there's only so many hours. The sheer fact that we played for as long as we did after it was abandoned is
Ultra One,
truly
enemy threat is
unbelievable.
moderate near your location.
Need a new mask. What's up, basic bot? I mean, damn, bro. I actually thought that was a good hit on it, like player hit.
Moving.
What? That shot was so perfect. You love the second DMZ channel? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I think one of them's pushing up. I mean, these guys have a really good shot too. We'll just leave that little surprise for them.
Ultra One, you've got hostile
Ultra
reinforcements
One.
incoming.
I don't think they probably saw me running away. They might not fall for that. The hair on my mouse. Akalos. No. I don't think there was anyone on in downtown when we initially. I love falling asleep to the dulcet tones of people. Yeah, perfect. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's basically what everyone does. They just pull the stream up and go to bed basically. I mean, bruh, a lot going on here. These are the moments where you're just like, what am I doing? You know what I mean? There's nothing to do. This is a moment where it's just like, it needs an update, guys. Ultra One, need an update. could go grab the fuel, I guess.
Ultra One, enemy threat is low in the area. Ultra One, enemy
We'll
threat
check
is
this
moderate
over
in the
here.
AO. Ultra One, be advised, enemy threat is high in the AO.
There it is.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Alright, give me this fuel. Oh, I think I need a new mask too. I'm gonna go grab the helo, I guess. Those guys were really good snipers, though. It'll be really hard to deal with them if I ever get close to them. Like, they were hitting their shots, and they were hitting their shots from really far away. That poses a problem when, because then all of a sudden it's like 2 or 3 really good players against me. Like, one of me is very gonna make life it's incredibly difficult. Oh, I could try and get another RGL. Well, yeah, why the hell not, bro? Whatever. Maybe I'll go to this market here.
Actual to Ultra One, winds are picking up.
What? So when it hit the mines, dude, at the top of red, I was like, he cheating. Classic, dude. He's so mad. Got him. I did. Who knew they were gonna go there that later? I mean, damn, bro. I could have got the full too. If the intention was to get it down there on the other team that I thought was pushing me, and then just finish them from high rise. Alas, it took them 9 years to get there, or it's a different squad entirely. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, someone got out right there. Player there.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
What if they like, do you think they can split that?
I see him.
Stream snipers. GG. Right. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. And your mom's proud of you, too. Small pee-pee. What's the best tip to level up the character in DMZ? What do you mean by level up? I doubt their moms are proud of them. I was being facetious. Obviously, their moms don't care about them. What do you mean that by that, Hugo? I don't understand the question. Oh, level up to 1250? There's no secret, dude. Just play the game. Because I'm pretty sure character level is based solely on time played. It doesn't care about experience. So it's not like one game of DMZ versus another, for example, can produce a different outcome for you, like character level wise. It's solely tied to time played, right? Oh wait, no, that's the battle pass. I'm wrong. It's a good question. What about dead dropping, chat? Dead dropping, maybe? Do I have any new shirt designs coming out soon? No. Oh yeah, open doors and Kosh. I use double XP tokens. Yeah, open doors and Kosh. Yeah. That's actually it right there, yeah. There's your damn answer. You go into Kosh and you open every single door and you immediately leave. And then do that over a million times in a row.
Welcome to Al Mazrah.
That was you in the match? Yes, and you are stream sniping. GG. You know that we can hear your comms when you, like, you know, hot mic it, right, bro? You think multiplayer is faster than Kosh doors? I don't know about that.
You'll always be the GOAT.
Well, I meant to use the SMG. Bang-a-lam, 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 bang-a-lam. Bro tried to come into the chat and make it sound like he organically found me. Pretty awesome. Classic stream sniper denial syndrome, bro. Why is my car angry?
Ultra One, we're seeing increased activity in the area. Stay sharp.
Let's see. I think we go across here.
Ultra One.
Actually, I could just loot this. F it, bro. Besides, I might get something very exciting. Ooh! That scared me. Bro, my eyes are cooked. I can't even quick loot anymore. What's the problem?
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Inside the police.
Ultra One, activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
Leave me be. I'm just trying to do mission.
Show me, brother. Let's see here. I'm getting sniped out from high rise. They hit a shot. I'm dead. We gotta turn our backs to them probably. Actually, we're gonna lose the car. This is a real problem. The further I can get up this hill, the better. I'm gonna have to run it out here in a second. Wait, they actually stopped firing. They didn't realize how close they were to blowing up the car and making me a sitting duck. Yep. Oh. Sucks to be you, brother. Actually, I shouldn't say anything. They probably can still get an angle on me over here. Be careful up there. I think it's a player helo, the second one. Hard to tell. Do that. Nope. Stream sniper day? I don't know about those guys, but certainly the last game those guys were stream sniping and then they literally came into the chat and tried to pretend like they weren't. I think they forgot that hot micing is a thing in this video game. So like, you know, kind of got caught there. Actually, we need to just do this right now. Is there a building on Al Mazrah you've never been in? I don't think so. You want to know the least used building in the entire game is? I'll show you. The one room in this game that has been visited the least amount. And I know this is true. Actually, you know, there's a possibility that maybe it's not. But it probably is. There's, you know, Sati Caves is so beyond ass that no one goes there ever.
Ultra One, be advised.
But
Threat level
I
is
still
high
think
in
this one's
SAO.
probably the
Expect contact.
least visited room in the entire game since the game's inception.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Цель вне укрытия!
This room right here. It's gotta be this room, dude. No one ever goes in here. There's never loot in here, and you have to take like a ladder that is just like useless to get to it. The difference is though is that there maybe like Sati Caves might have something more rare because no one goes there ever, and people do frequent this area. But I don't think because there's no reason to go in here, and most people don't even know that it's here. It probably is the least visited room in the entire game. Yep. There's just a random outdoor ladder that leads to it.
Ultra One, an operator is near your location and requesting medical.
Yeah, a lot of people have never seen it. That's why I think it truly is the least visited room in the entire video game, like over the course of history. Okay, I gotta get my guns back because those stream sniping pussies freaking killed me. So let's do that.
Elimination contract here.
What would be number 2? I mean, it's gotta be probably like some random room in Sati Caves, like you know, like that one. And actually, that's too close to the entrance. Maybe like that one, maybe, or something. No one. I mean, there's just zero reason to go there ever. Ugh, milk burps are so bad, chat. I almost tried to dematerialize that wall. Holy... I literally moved my thumb to the demat button. That's so funny. Classic. Yeah, I've stayed in there for a hunt. They will never find you. I stayed in that spot for a hunt, and I think they must have thought it was like bugged or something.
Ultra One. Target. Ultra One, HVT is down. Move in and confirm the kill. PID confirmed on Montoya. Payment is authorized.
You know what's an interesting strategy to try and like care about the game again? Is to that I can only use my 3 insured guns, or I don't even see that guy. Or I can only buy contraband guns from the buy stations and reuse and then kit them out via the trying to think about I'm just trying to think about a way to like sort of make me care about money more than anything.
Deposit cash at dead drop locations to speed up weapon recovery.
On dead drop. Actually, I'm gonna go down here, F it.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming. Ultra One, activity is increasing near your location.
So what? Can I get an M4 or an M13? No, right? See, that's kind of boring. It's like I feel like a lot of the guns are kind of boring inside of the.
Ultra One, you're almost there. Just a few more items to recover your insured weapon.
Trying to figure out, because I feel like if I just grabbing contraband all day, then it's just gonna be it's gonna pile up so quickly. But I don't know, maybe not. I don't know why we're getting. You know what? Actually, well, my theory on why we're getting back-to-back Black Ops games is that they purposely made Black Ops 6 be like half a video game effectively, and Black Ops 7 is the other half. So basically it was like, how did we make one game, but we sell it over the course of 2 years instead of making a second full game. I feel like that's a pretty fair statement. What's my favorite extraction shooter game besides DMZ? Oh, well, I don't even... DMZ is not an extraction shooter, so it wouldn't even be on my list. Arc Raiders, 100%, zero question. Arc Raiders number 1, Escape from Tarkov number 2. Oh, let's see if we can get this freaking thing. Maybe I'll go over here. Get a stealth vest. No, because MW2, that might have been a similar strategy, but they didn't make them in non-consecutive years. By having them be in consecutive years, it honestly just feels like that's what their strategy, like that's exactly what they did, especially considering how little content there was for Black Ops 6, right? I swear to God, I'm hearing footsteps there, but whatever. How come I never play Tarkov? Because chat hates Tarkov. Basically, Chat hates everything that's not DMZ or Arc Raiders. And that's the honest truth. Now, while there might be some people that do like the everything in between, for every one person of that likes the in between, there's two that don't. And so basically, if I play any other game, other than those two, it is you know, not great for the channel, business-wise. Why is DMZ not an extraction shooter? Because it doesn't have any of the elements that make it an extraction shooter other than the actual extraction itself. DMZ is no more an extraction shooter than Helldivers 2. Helldivers 2 has an extraction at the end, but it is definitely not an extraction shooter. Just like DMZ has an extraction at the end, but it is definitely not an extraction shooter. And the reason why is because there's zero gear fear in this video game. Number one, and there's almost no like progression of any kind, like character progression. Like there's no, it's just, yeah. It really comes down to gear fear more than anything. The moment you make it so that no one cares if you die, you're immediately not an extraction shooter anymore. I don't care what anyone else says. That's why I wouldn't even put Hunt Showdown as an extraction shooter, because no one cares if they die in that game. But like the number one thing is gear fear, and there is no gear fear in this video game, and there's almost no player progression of any kind in this game also. Gear fear in season 1, DMZ was almost an extraction shooter, but there was no loot, and there still isn't loot. Like the loot is part of the progression. You have to understand that. Like you need to have people care about looting. And no one cares about looting in this game unless you're like, I'm literally creating my own rules right now to make myself care. But like, people that play this game just by whatever the devs threw in front of them, no one cares about loot really at all. It's just irrelevant. It's like I walk in and I find a GPU and I legitimately do not care. That would never happen in Escape from Tarkov ever. You would be like, holy shit, I got a GPU, right? So no loot, like no one cares about looting. There's no like personal like growth progression. I mean, there are the missions and the forward operating base is huge, but ultimately it's not enough to really make that category what it should be for an extraction shooter. Arc Raiders was a great example. Like we're holding all this loot and everything has a use, and we're like creating loadouts and bartering for everything on the like in between games, like, and you need all of it for missions and stuff. Like it's just absolutely, that's more what we're looking for. Like Arc Raiders is an extraction shooter straight up. This game is not.
Ultra One actual. High winds are increasing in the AO. Move to an extract point before radiation spreads.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, let's go there. Play it out real quick. But yeah, just because there's an extraction element does not mean that it fits in the extraction shooter genre. That's my personal opinion. Some people disagree with that, whatever. But if you disagree with that, then you have to say that Helldivers 2 is an extraction shooter. And I'm pretty sure that, objectively speaking, you would never say that. Oh, I thank you, Killord. I appreciate that. And there's a you know, a loyal group of people like yourself that will watch no matter what game I play, and you guys are the freaking goats. The true goats. Those who will watch no matter what. Thank you very much for that. but you know that's probably at best 25% of the community. Which is, and it's totally normal, by the way. So to be clear, it's not like our community is like bad or anything if they don't want to watch anything other than DMZ. It's just that's a completely normal thing that happens in every single streaming community I've seen a million times, unless that stream has already kind of been defined as a variety stream from the get-go for the most part, or accepted as one. Because then, like, you'll just appeal to, then no matter what, you'll have way more than 25% of the audience there for no matter what game you play. But when you have, like, you know, we kind of did this to ourselves by playing nothing but DMZ for 3 straight years. Entire community is from DMZ, so of course. It's natural. Oh my god, it's there. I mean, would it be amazing if everyone just watched no matter what game we played? Yes, that would be incredible. But it's not realistic, unfortunately. Because that means that we would have the same amount of, like, you know, support no matter what we played, and then it would allow for a lot more variety of gameplay for my sanity. You know what I mean? Sad to see me stop playing ABI. Yeah, ABI is a fun game. ABI does fall into the chat hates this game category. But I think it's a good game. Looks like a player truck, no? Thanks, darling. Appreciate you. Play with you like it's fun to see you have fun. Well, that's why I think we're messing around with just doing 2 streams. So we played the finals this morning for 4 hours. And now we switch to DMZ for 4 hours or whatever it is. And then, you know, A, I don't get like super sick of DMZ, and B, I get to have a little variety in my life, and we appeal to both audiences. Or, you know what I mean? So that's what we did today. I played the finals this morning. Super fun time with Stad. And then, can you not check your inventory while you're mid-air in a parachute?
All over, that helo is fueled and ready to provide exfil.
Oh, I don't have a sniper, that's right. They probably have an RGL. You can't even just like go say hi to anyone anymore because they probably have an RGL. That makes life tough. I wouldn't mind making an RGL myself. PBH. Oh, imagine the chemist hits us on the run here. That'd be bad.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
I'm just gonna pretend like I'm leaving, and then they'll probably just be like, I don't really like going into the gas. Is the solo queue still there for ABI? Because I'd be down to play that for a day.
Ultra One, be advised you will need to pilot the exfil helo out of the area. Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate near your location.
Oh, I should have gone for the... I mean, do I even care? Yeah, I do kind of care. Let's go. One stupid vintage one. Oh my god, the scavenger's there. Kill him instead. The car blew up.
Ultra One, intel confirms.
Oh, there's no way, bro! He's on the edge? Wait, it might survive. No, that's... Tails. It might survive. How is he right here? Oh, he's inside the car. Oh, frick. That. What was happening?
Actual to Ultra One. Secure any weapons and equipment you find.
Holy sheesh kebabs, dude, we did it. Bro, it was about to get cooked too. I don't think we have time for the vintage now after that little episode. Wait, did I put it back on by accident? What? Where's the vest, dude? It's gone. I've never seen that before. It just got eaten by the helicopter. I just was trying to get back in to fly the helo and it like flopped the vest again and now the vest disappeared. Okay. Well, it's kind of low fuel. What do I think about Battlefront 2? What, the Star Wars game? I'm actually, I feel like I'm a minority on this one. I thought Battlefront 1 was better. I liked Battlefront 1 strictly on the fact that you could use the jetpack with any character. But Battlefront 2 is fine. But I definitely like Battlefront 1 more for sure, no question. And so every time I played Battlefront 2, I just got sad. Did I play the Gears beta? No. I watched some of the Gears beta and I was supremely disappointed with what I was seeing. It literally, it looked like a laggy hot mess. And I don't mean like laggy, like it looked like they literally had the same exact netcode that they did back in like 2010 or whenever that game came out. Like, it didn't look like it was like omega smooth. It looked like it looked like the netcode was trash. Like which isn't necessarily, it looked exactly like how I remember it. So like there's an excuse for your game having bad netcode and like kind of being like kind of framey and like not, you know, not smooth and like back in the day. But like when you're gonna remaster it, dude, that thing needs to be like graphically and like server side like super freaking clean, and that was not the vibe I was getting necessarily. And honestly, graphically, it didn't look that much better than how I remember the original anyway, or at least the Ultimate, right? So they did Gears of War Ultimate Edition, which was like a remaster of 1, and so that's already existed. So this is like the second time they're remastering 1. And the multiplayer. And honestly, there's also the issue, and there's another issue at play here, and it's called the finals. The finals is just so good that like I'm playing the finals, and I'm like, dude, like you play the finals and it's like a multiplayer game that's just so freaking arena style is so good, and it's just, like you can't even go back to anything else after you like dive into the finals. It's just that good. The finals has like spoiled me. Do I like Battlefield? Yeah, I like Battlefield a lot. I liked 3 and 4, Bad Company 2. Those are my top 3 for sure. I'm glad that they're steering away from World War 1 and 2 for this next one. I'm really excited to try the new one. Although it's going to come out, I'll hope it comes out before Arc Raiders. It'll give us something to do before Arc comes out. But if it comes out after Arc Raiders, I'm going to be honest. I mean, other than playing it on launch day, I might not play that game.
Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Arc Raiders is just too good, guys. Actual dead spawn. Oh. He's probably got a free revive, chat, it's fine. How am I playing DMZ? You go to Call of Duty headquarters and you click on MW2 and then you click on Launch DMZ. Miles is very intense. It's just wild, dude. It's pure insanity. It's so fun. I do think it's the best multiplayer game I've ever played in my entire life.
Ultra One, enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Why did he not move? I don't know if he probably couldn't figure out where he was getting shot from, maybe. I might have to buy MW2 because you don't have the option. You 100% do not need to buy MW2. You're doing something wrong. Buying MW2 is not going to magically unlock it. Because it's not a paid game.
Near your location.
I need to make another stealth vest, I guess. Got range that. Greatest map of all time, what, El Mazra? Yeah, I like it. What about greatest? Yeah, maybe. There's not that many choices. Guess I'll take them. I think because I'm really old, I prefer to watch rather than play. Oh, I'm like that with a lot of games. I think that's totally fine and totally normal. Oh, these are players for sure. What? This car came in that freaking hot and it's not players, bruh. Damn. Insano, bro. Well, we got 3 there. Solo. These guys are fighting. Solo there, getting a stealth vest. GG. The advance shows the advance shows stealth, right? Or just no, stealth is blocked. There could be someone else. I ain't never seen a freaking car zoom in like that. Did I play the original MW2? Yeah. Hugely into the original MW2. That's my favorite multiplayer experience for Call of Duty. Well, that's actually not true. I actually think Black Ops 3 is better. But it's hard to like. It's hard to. Okay, here are my tops. Top 5 multiplayer. Black Ops 3 is number 1. MW2 is number 2. God, I haven't done my tier list in a while. I already forgot. Black Ops 2 is number 3. MW3 is number 4. And Advanced Warfare is number 5. Don't at me, bro. Because back with all of those games, I played controller. And Call of Duty historically was just like a camp, like just promoted camping all day long, kind of like it does now, actually. But when you added in the wall running with Black Ops 3, it meant the controller players had trouble. So like if they were just camping, right, in a friggin' room or whatever. Bro, what is this game? How is that guy even taking damage? Not even on the screen. Not even close. So like a classic standard issue like Call of Duty controller Andy. Let's just say that like this ramp doesn't exist and like someone's coming. I'm just like this. Just literally holding the angle, dude, waiting for them to come around the corner. Aim assist locks on, dead, right? What happens with the wall running is, so basically like it covers the center and it covers if they come in sliding for the most part. But what happens is the controller players cannot cover that, and up here all at the same time. So like, long story short, wall running was a counter for camping, for campers. It allowed you to play, it made it so that the actual meta play is not this, just sitting here with your Johnson in your hand, waiting for someone to come around the corner and then let aim assist do all the work, right? It actually made it so that the guy attacking had the advantage. It was the meta play in Black Ops 3 was to play aggressive. And it's one of the rare Call of Duties where that was the case. And Advanced Warfare was also the same way. Advanced Warfare took it to like the next freaking level, but like, my point is that it was one of the few Call of Duties where aggressive gameplay was rewarded and not punished. And that's why Black Ops 3 is the GOAT. Because I enjoy playing aggressive when we're talking about multiplayer here, by the way, of course, chat. Lest we heard if I need to make that clear or not.
Ultra One, hostile is incoming.
Titanfall 2 is a great freaking game. That's also a game that promotes aggression. Heard you say yesterday about crossbows and catapults. What a game, yeah. It's a great game. ABI still has a solo queue confirmed. Okay. We might get out there. What the frick am I doing? Console. Did I loot these? No, right? Because I came there. Bro, dude, sometimes I hold on the button. This is the downside of having prone be like a hold versus a click. Makes some of those jumps a lot harder. Yeah, Black Ops 3 did have character abilities. That's true. I don't know, I just think it was the best. And then MW2, even though it didn't promote aggression, MW2 promoted the most camping playstyle in the history of the world because kills with your kill streaks counted towards your streaks. So like getting a nuke was like the easiest thing in the world in that game. Yeah. So that, even though they're like the polar opposites, look at this. I still put it number 2 because of how important it was to the genre and to the franchise. Because MW2 changed the game for Call of Duty for sure. I mean, I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the frick? I know that like you know, COD 4 was the first one to have kill streaks, right? Like in a multiplayer environment like that. But MW2 just took it to the next level. The amount of streaks, so it wasn't just 357. That's a weird ATV. That's definitely not a spawn ATV. This Hilo is... There's no way that guy quit, right? Oh no. Anyway, good talk though, chat.
Enemy threat is low in the area.
Yeah, he got up, chat. See, there's no bag here. Fine. What's this bag, guys? Gotta go. Sorry. Okay, dude. Oh, look, man. I mean, these things happen. Look, we already tried being. You can't be friendly anymore in this game. All right, everyone just kills each other. All right. I already tried it. Go watch the first game, dude. This ain't your grandpa's DMZ. All right, new school. I guess he didn't have a self-res.
Ultra be advised, we're seeing a platoon of
Platoon? They don't even have a car. Oh, they do. I didn't see it. It was hiding behind all that crap. And it's balls.
Enemy threat is moderate in the AO.
Bad company too. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really. I remember B3 and B4 pretty vividly. Bad Company, for whatever reason, Bad Company 2 is somewhat of a hazy memory, but I just remember really, really, really liking it. Underground, I guess. Excuse me. Can't get on with keyboard mouse. What does that mean? Please insert more words that we may understand what it is you be saying, bruh. I should have gone checked for the fuel. How many viewers was I getting before I decided to stream full time? Like 300.
Ultra One, be advised. Threat level is high in this AO. Expect contact.
And then there were times where I dipped below that and I started to like also, it's 300's probably the minimum I would go. I don't know, some people can make it work other ways. It depends on where you're streaming as well and like what kind of revenue streams you've created for yourself.
Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
What did I do for work prior to streaming? I managed a call center, inbound customer service. Brutal. For a health insurance company, even worse. Everyone that calls you is sad. And on top of that, they have health problems. It's just brutal combination. And then when you're the manager, you have to deal with all the worst possible scenarios.
Ultra One, be advised. Enemy threat is high in the AO.
When was the last time I had squad fill on? The time I played this before, but I haven't had squad fill on today.
All Ultra, the helo is fueled up. Exfil is available.
They're not, yeah, dude, it's tough out there. The thing is, like, health insurance in America is incredibly complicated. They just make it like cell phone plans. Like when you go to Verizon and you're like signing up for a cell phone, there's like typically just like 3 options. Like cheapo, mid-grade, expensive. And they all have like benefits that are greater or less than the other. Health insurance, in my opinion, just needs to go down that road. By simplifying, it is way more transparent and easy to understand what is covered.
Ultra One, the helo will need a pilot to exfil
And it's easier to administer the benefits or
Ultra One,
when someone
enemy threat is
calls.
moderate in the AO.
Everything is just way more straightforward. The problem is that the health insurance business is extremely competitive. And so every health insurance company will go out to like large companies. Let's just say like a health insurance company is trying to get all Activision employees, or trying to get Activision, right? They'll be like, all right, we want to be the primary healthcare provider for Activision. So that means that any person that works for Activision, when they get health benefits in Activision, it's coming through this company or whatever, right? And so multiple companies will like try and buy for Activision's business. And so in order to do so, they have to create all these crazy circumstances and like all these nuances and all these little things to basically be the reason why they should choose them. Like, you know, they come up with like a million different like little you know, I don't know how to describe it. Nuances, I guess, is the word, but it's just like, and then all of a sudden the benefits are insanely complicated, right? They're just gonna chase me. This is actually perfect. You can tell that these guys are just like brain dead PvPers, so we'll just carry them around the map and basically save the rest of the map from having to deal with these guys, because all they're doing is just like following the rabbit that's running in front of them, which is me. Anyway,
move to an extraction point.
health insurance is extremely complicated, and in doing so, it makes it complicated for the person that's trying to figure out what their benefits even entail. It's complicated for the people administering the benefits, and it's just a hot mess all the time for everybody because of that. And it's never gonna change.
Hostile reinforcements incoming.
Someone is over here? He hits that? I could just leave. I'll just fuel up over here.
Ultra One, we're seeing enemy operators near your location.
Yo, nice alert, dude. What the frick? It's like 9 years late. Bro hit the snipe, by the way, through the windshield and only got half a plate. Not great. Feel free at any moment to start working. I should do it, AI. Anyway, the reason why it's also freaking expensive, the reason why it's so broken, the system, is just strictly because of greed. Not just from the health insurance companies, but also from the doctors themselves and the pharmaceutical companies. They just all are incredibly greedy, and at the end of the day, your health is the least of their concerns.
Ultra One, an operator is requesting medical near your location.
Pretty much it. Pretty much it, dude. And it's not like, I'm not like taking a shot at doctors. Like, the doctor, you know, they just, everything is so overpriced. You know? Like, you can't have a, like, if you're, like, Dr. Sloppy, right? Dr. Sloppy is, like, a friend of the channel, right? Dr. Sloppy can't just, like, be like, I'm gonna open my practice and, I'm gonna charge what's right for the customer. You just can't. Because, like, the precedence that's been set for, like, he'll just go under. I don't know. I just think, like... the whole thing just needs to be blown up and restarted. Basically like DMZ. DMZ is like the health insurance industry, chat. The only way to save it is to blow it up and start over. Is cheating still wildly rampant? On EU, yeah. I haven't run into a cheater today, but I've only been playing for like 4 hours.
Ultra One, enemy threat appears low in this area.
Oshi complex? Oh, I don't want to go to Coach, bro, unless I'm like gearing up, but I'm so like I don't want to go to Coach with anymore. It's just boring. I'm just gonna do one operator at a time. Insured weapon slots are the primary target, so like if I die, like the next time I go in, not only am I gearing up, but I'm also care a lot about dead dropping cash, which means I'm going to be doing a lot more PvE related stuff. That's how I feel like the game should be. And then I don't know, I do like the idea of doing contraband, but I don't know how I want to implement it with this build, the way we're going to play. Working in the healthcare industry field, health insurance provider pricing and Medicare guidelines are all cheeks confirmed. There you go. You heard it here first, chat. Validation. Wait, am I gonna make this? I was not really looking at the screen, I'm not gonna lie, as usual. Wait. Ooh! I forgot to switch to the stealth vest. Oh. Honestly, like 80% of this stream when we play DMZ is me just reading chat the whole time, so it is what it is. Wait, I got the kill? I thought that guy quit. I thought bro quit. Yo, thanks for 700 likes today, chat. Appreciate you. We'll be live tomorrow. Bright and early, ladies and gentlemen. I'll probably do the same strat tomorrow. If Stod's on in the morning, I will open the stream with like 4 hours of the finals. And then we'll do like 3 to 4 hours of DMZ in the same exact way. If Stod's not on, I might open with DMZ and switch to the finals after. We'll see. That probably would be my more ideal strategy. But appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for supporting the channel while we were playing DMZ. I kind of had to figure that that's what would happen. Appreciate the love. I like the idea of us doing the milk cam 50 communal, so appreciate you. We'll keep that going. That sounds fair. Let me see. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, hold on. The best of both worlds. I get to play the finals and have a lot of fun. And you guys get to watch DMZ and have a lot of fun. Yeah. I like the idea. I don't know why we waited so long to have this strategy. I mean, we've done this before. It's just like we don't do it that often. GG's all around, chat. We're gonna raid Stone Mountain. Everyone go get ready and get your wangs ready for Stone, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Y'all beautiful. Thanks for the juicers out there. Yams with a 15 today. Let's freaking go, bruh. Thank you for the 15 and gifted. The goat of the day. Yams, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.